Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about this extreme sports backpack. So for people who are a little bit impatient, I'm going to tell you in short. This is a brand new backpack and this is the way it looks like on your bag. It is designed for sports like electrical skateboarding, for instance. I'm using this for. You can use it for biking. Well, actually you can use it for anything if you want a quality backpack which is 100% waterproof and also does have LEDs built into the straps and in the back of the backpack itself, so giving you this additional extra feature, safety feature. Well, that's pretty much it. You can buy it from the link that I'm going to leave you in description below, and also you can get it with 30% discount if you use this code right here. That's about $70 saving. So that was for people who don't want to wait for a detailed review. For people who want the detailed review, this is backpack made for or sold by Boats. I'm not sure what relation is between them two, but Boats sells this exclusively, and this is V2, so second generation, bigger, better, 100% waterproof, and meant for people like us who like extreme sports. So while we're here outside and I'm riding my board, let me just show you how this backpack goes on your body. And the reason why I'm doing this, because I've got full body protection. So I've got the shoulders, I've got the elbows, I've got the back, so I got proper motorbike protection on me. So this is one of my concerns, or I had one of the concerns, that this backpack might not go over easily. The way the handles are made actually goes over protective gear quite easily, and it does slide straight on your shoulders. So that's quite good, because some backpacks, and I ride bikes as well, are a bit awkward to put on. Standard, you will have the strap that goes on your chest. This is so that the handles or the straps, shoulder straps, don't fall off your shoulders while you're riding. Very good feature. They've changed it a little bit, so it's got elastic piece on it. So if it's too tight, it actually pulls. Also, you can now adjust the height of it or position of this strap on around your chest, which is quite nice. So you might want it higher, might want it lower. So that's pretty much it for the backpack outside. Let me just model around for you a little bit more. This is how it looks like when you are carrying it. It's really decent sized backpack, looks awesome. It does come in different colors, so these are the colors you can get. I went for black and orange. I love orange and I like black, so there we go, win-win for me. So this is a quick overview. Now let's take this backpack back to my garden, because the weather is way too nice to do it in a studio, and we're going to go through the details: what's inside, waterproofing, how much can you fit in it, the lights, and all the rest of it. See you in my garden. And here we go, guys, we're now in my garden, nice and warm today. Now let's dive into this backpack in much more detail. So here we go, guys, black and orange type. I went for this color because I really like it. So it's made by a company called Light, and this particular model is Illumine, or Illumine, I guess that's the way you say it. So it is made, designed in Sweden. Actually, I had a little Swedish flag on it. However, I'm not sure if it's actually made in Sweden. Normally it's designed in Sweden and then quality controlled and made most likely in China. I'm not sure. So if you look closely, this backpack is really good quality. All the sewing, all the joints are really nicely made. So this is the back of it. So as you can see, you got cushions on the back, along your back, so this will stop obviously backpack hitting your back if you have some heavy in your backpack. Also does have a strap, that's your waist strap. I normally don't use them, but it's good to have if you, I don't know, snowboarding perhaps, and you really want this backpack to be tight around your body, so you can use this. As I mentioned before, you have the mid strap right in the middle here, and this is to go around your chest, and you can obviously adjust the length of it, and it does have a elastic part on it, so if it's too tight, it does have a bit of movement. It does also slide along the shoulder straps, which is nice, so you can adjust the height of this strap, mid strap, on your chest, higher or lower, depending on how you like it. As I mentioned before, guys, this backpack is 100% waterproof. And in a previous video, and I will leave the link in the video in description below, the previous V1 was waterproof, but not as this bag here. This bag is much bigger and is now definitely 100% waterproof. And I don't have to test it, because in the previous video I actually hosed down the backpack fully and got it really soaking wet to prove you that it was waterproof. In this instance, this backpack is not just waterproof, it's actually airtight. So if you look at it carefully, I'm trying to press on the backpack, and the only way I can actually press it, because right now it's full of air, and the only way you can actually press it is by releasing this air valve right here. So this is what this air valve is for. When you put your things in there, belongings, and you want to compress the backpack, make it smaller, you actually have to open the valve and get the air out of it. So I don't have to really soak it completely, because if it's airtight, it's 100% waterproof, obviously. So what else do we have on this backpack, guys? All the zippers are fully watertight. As you can see, they're fully sealed and they're 100% watertight zippers. That's why I got this handlebars on it, because it's quite hard to open them because they're so tight. So you got a large pocket in the front of the bag. It's absolutely huge. It goes from there to there, so that's massive, so you can put all your bits in there. Obviously the main compartment, and also does have a watertight zipper all the way around it. They actually came up with this thumb loop, so when you want to open it, it's easier to open it when you do it like that. So here we go, let's open the backpack. What we got inside is just a massive space, which now has a pocket which is on Velcro. You can take it out if you don't want to use it, but this pocket ties up to the front of the backpack from inside. So I have a few extra pockets if you want to like organize your stuff, which I like, otherwise everything just ends up in the bottom of the backpack. You also do have a large and very soft pocket which you can remove if you just want to use the backpack just for your clothing or whatever. This one here is for your laptop. So it has a nice velour protection internally. You seal it off and it is protecting your laptop when you're traveling, so that's quite nice. You do get an instruction. At the moment it's only in Swedish, but it is what it is. And you get a cream lubricant for the waterproof zippers. That is quite nice as well. A small change, and obviously I didn't mention it straight away, but that's quite logical. Main benefit of this backpack is it does have LED strip in the back here, which is red, and you also have LED strips right here in the front where the belts are for your shoulder straps, and they start off with yellow then white. They're really bright. I'm going to show you that in a second when it gets a bit darker. So here we go, guys. It's about 8:30 in the evening, so not too dark, but with this type of light I would already have my backpack lights on. So let's turn them on and I'll show you how they look like. So there we go. Bear in mind it's not that dark outside yet. That's your front. As I said, they have changed the position of the light, so it's yellow at the top now, white at the bottom. So white is shining down on the floor. You can actually see what's in the front of you, and as you can see, it's not shining in your face anymore, so my eyes are dark, you see, so you can actually look around without being blinded. And at the back you've got the red light. Now it is quite dark outside. Let's take a look what this light will do. Now, this is in the darkness. I'm actually lighting up what's in front of me. So if you look at the bush right there, so this is with the lights on, this is with the lights off. Look at the fence behind me when I turn around. And the red light is reflecting. If I hide the front ones, which you can do, like look at the red, you can see the reflection on the fence. While we're talking about lights, they did get away with using the mechanical switch. Before it used to be mechanical switch that you press, but sometimes it failed. So now it is a magnetic switch. So you got this little magnet dangling out, which you can put away in a little pocket. But if you want to turn your lights on, you literally just put the magnet up against the switch and the lights turn on. That is a really cool feature. Makes it 100% waterproof for starters, and also it doesn't break as easily. You got these flaps as well, so you can close the lights off if you don't want them, or you can like guide the lights away from your face. You got a separate baggie now here. This is for your battery pack, which is magnetic, but it tells you on actual backpack on the pocket what it is. It does say power bank, and that's where power bank goes. Very neat, definitely improvement from the previous backpack. What else we've got? There's a pocket for electronics, so that's where the cables are, and the light controller for the LEDs. And that's the vent I was showing you about earlier. So this one is to use if you want to compress your backpack after you shut the zipper, if you want to make it smaller. Last feature are these belts right here. So if you want to make your backpack really tight so it doesn't like, you know, move about after you compact it, these are the belts that are going to go all the way around, just like that. You can obviously adjust the length of them depending on, you know, how much stuff you actually put in your backpack. Okay, so that's quite understandable. Well, yeah, straightforward, nothing to it. So here we go. I really don't know what the hell these are for. There's some other loops here on the side. I got no clue. But this backpack is much bigger now. So in order to show you how big it is, let me show you how much stuff you can actually put inside of it. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've put some bits in the backpack, and if we release some air, you'll see that you still have some space in the backpack. So I didn't like completely stuff it. I've done it realistically, so if you're on the go, you're not gonna really think how to put everything in to get more space. So I'll just chuck stuff in there. Bear in mind, I'm size 11 and I'm quite tall, so all the bits that are in there are large parts. So let's open up and see what we managed to stuff into the backpack. Okay, so this backpack will fit knee protection, charger, quite a large charger for your board if you're using it for skateboarding, pair of shoes, as I said, size 11, pump, spare wheel, a hoodie. This is E-Skate Freedom hoodie right there. It will also fit a pair of jeans and a laptop. The front pocket has a lot of space, so the only thing I stuffed in there is my phone and some sunglasses. However, there's much more space in there, guys, much more. So here we go, guys. This is the end of the review, really, just to show you, and I can definitely vouch for the quality of these backpacks. I'll tell you why. You see this backpack right here? This is V1. I had it for probably a year and a half now, and I've used it literally every single day when I commute to work. And at the moment, of course, you see tiny bits of wear, but it's still in one piece. It still works. It's not broken up. It's not zipper. Well, there is no zipper. There is a twist top, but the actual material, I was a bit skeptical that this material might start breaking, especially where it is bending, but it's not. It's absolutely fine. Let me show you that just a bit closer. So here we go, this material up close after using it for 1.5 years every single day. All the stitchings are fine, it's not broken anywhere, and that's where it's bending. This is the part that obviously always hits the floor when I put it down, and even this part is still okay. So guys, so this would be it really. Just a quick overview again. This is how it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous backpack. So as simple as that. If you like it, go on the website of Buyer Boards. The link is in description below, and use this code right here and get yourself 30% off. That's close to $70 off the price of this backpack. These guys ship it anywhere in the world, so yeah, if you order one, you get it. Choose your color and ride safely, knowing that your belongings are safe, they will not get wet, and enjoy this extra feature of LEDs. Hope you like the video, guys. Ride safely, build safely. I'll see you very soon.